Wow. The test results are in. Did I pass or did I fail? Stay tuned. Let's do it. What's going on, YouTube family? It's your boy Bernadette the Trucker. That's right. That's right. Well, I don't know if I'm a trucker yet, but you'll find out. We'll both find out here in a minute. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody, all my new subscribers, everybody that I've crossed paths with these past 2 weeks. I've met so many people and a lot of YouTubers, believe it or not, that work here at Prime. I mean, when I was doing my research in Prime, Mr. Rob Lowe, the owner of the company, and everybody echoes this, that this is a family oriented company. And it truly is, believe it or not, it truly is. And it means a lot when an owner of a company can sit on YouTube or Facebook through his weekly safety meetings, and everybody echoes the same thing. They welcome you with open arms, and I've witnessed it firsthand, from the top all the way to the shuttle drivers that take you everywhere you need to go. Everybody treats you with respect. So big ups to Prime Inc. for that. You know, I want to thank Prime Inc. for this wonderful opportunity to broaden my horizons and, let me sharpen up my skills. But, well, we'll get to that in a few minutes. I want to continue on with this, family oriented company and share with you some of, wow, many Prime YouTubers, but the ones that I have actually sat down and had conversations with, exchanged ideas, and was able to take away from the conversation what I needed to know about Prime Inc. and the steps that I need to take, and the processes that are in place to help me succeed in my new career. So let's start off at the top. I got Mr. Gonzo. Wow, man. This is truly a stand-up guy. I mean, I met him. I was like, hey, Gonzo, how you doing? He like just kind of looked at me, and I was like, hey, I'm a subscriber, and I've been following your videos and whatnot, and I really like your content. And he was like, hey, man, and then we shook hands, and then next thing you know, we were talking like we were best friends. He shared with me his experience picking out a new truck. He's changing divisions, and it's time for him to get his new truck. And he was like, come along with me. Let's go take a look at it. This is the process that you have to go through with Success Leasing, as far as inspecting the vehicle and the checklist, and explained to me the whole process. And I was right there with them, finding out how fire his truck is. And you got to check out his YouTube channel. His latest video explains it all. Hot content. And I'm going to drop everybody's link in the description. So that was Gonzo. Let's see here. Primetime Fits. When I got here, I was about to hop onto the bus and go to the pad and do some training. And I ran into him for a hot second, and I introduced myself, and he was like, hey, brother, we gotta hook up sometime real soon when I come back. And guess what? He came back just yesterday, and I was like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" And he was like, "Hey, we're doing what we call Food Bar Fridays." I was like, "Yes, I'm fully aware of Food Bar Fridays. I watched it on several occasions." He's like, "Great, I'm gonna bring you on the show tonight, and you're gonna become my special guest." And I'm like, "Bet." Guess what? I was on the live filming of Food Bar Friday yesterday with Primetime Fits and Justin, and man, I'm telling you, those characters, whew, man, I'm dead serious. I had so much fun, and in the future, we're gonna do. Primetime Fits is going to do an interview with me, So I'll make sure I'll share that link as well. Uh, Again, Primetime Fits, check him out. He's a solid dude, solid dude. He is a PSD trainer here locally at the Springfield. So if you happen to get him as a trainer, you're gonna get the real deal for real. Again, I'm gonna post everybody's links in the description below. Who else did I run? Oh, wow. Twisted Big D. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another PSD pad trainer. Ran into that brother, and thank you for all the gems and the tips that you showed me with maneuvers. Solid guy. Check out his website. Check out his YouTube channel. Let's see here. Who else? I can't forget Lyle with No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. Oh man, I ran into him several different times, and each time we met, it was just like, "Hey, how's it going?" He uplifted me. I was like, "Oh, I'm struggling on this. I'm struggling on that." Sound Advice, another solid YouTuber. I look forward to possibly continuing to know him and bounce ideas and get information from him. But we'll find out here soon if I'll have the opportunity to continue that relationship. Millennial Trucker. Yes, sir. Millennial Trucker. What's going on? Big ups. Man, that was exciting to just see the excitement that young brother had. When I got here, I was, wow, 2 days into the whole orientation process. And, he came over and we just started chopping it up. And he was like, yeah, man, I finally got my truck. And, Flase, man, wow. Big ups to him. Got to check out his channel. I mean, he's doing a journey similar to mine. Watch his story. I'm dead serious. It's fire. It's fire. Who else? Oh my goodness. These next two, these next two gentlemen that I came across, wow. The Million Mile Man. Whoo, man. Him and his brother have a private fleet here. Oh, man. It amazing. I can't say enough. You got to check out the Million Mile Man's YouTube channel. Him and his brother and family are doing big things here at Prime. Again, another supporter of my channel, a mentor, another positive, mentor that's more than willing to help me out if, things pan out with this test. Then, last but not least, well, I have a couple more shout outs, but this YouTuber is huge. I mean huge. And this gentleman right here we spent some quality time um, just chopping it up. And that would be no other than Junior Honduras. Yes, sir. This gentleman right here just got a plaque from YouTube for having 100,000 subscribers to his channel. This gentleman has brought several people into the ink and is helping them with their journeys. Now, this gentleman right here, I was watching his tutorial videos on backing and trip planning, and a wealth of information was shared and has been shared in all of his videos. So I highly recommend, highly recommend checking out everybody's channel that I mentioned. But Junior Honduras, fire. Now, the most important shout out that I need to give to you is my loving wife, Teresa Ballinger. I love you, and I appreciate all of the support that you've given me through the ups and downs of this journey. And it's going to continue. Your support is going to continue to come, and I really greatly appreciate it. So, thank you, babe, and I look forward to seeing you soon. So, moving on. Wow, this experience has been great. Um, the company is solid. They are who they say they are, at least in my eyes, my personal experience. I mean, I have yet to see anything that, will steer me away from, the possibility of continuing my career with Prime. Um, Solid. The orientation process, doing the initial paperwork, it will take you approximately 3 to 4 days to get everything taken care of. You know, the initial onboarding paperwork, the simulators, the computer-based training modules. Um, then you move on to what they call the PSD phase, getting the trainer, whether you train here at Springfield on the yard or you go out on the road, over the road, and do some training and come back and practice, polish up your um, your moves. And speaking of PSD, wow, I can't believe I didn't even shout my trainer out, Brandon. That's right, Brandon. Thank you for taking me under your wing and teaching me what I needed to be taught in the Cranberry Time Machine, fully equipped with a flux capacitor. If you know, you know. But anyway, back to what I was saying. All the way up to test day. Oh, YouTube. Oh my goodness. Did your boy pass? Well, you know your boy passed the test. Purple Badge Gang player. Yes, I tore that up, man. Come on. Really? Whew. Man, my test couldn't have gone any better. Any better. I am saying your boy, man, I was so stressed out. I was on the phone with my wife. I flashed a picture of what I had to eat the night before, man. I'm telling you, man, I loaded that plate up. I was stressing and man, that was a journey. That was a journey. But you know what? It was well worth it. Like I said, I couldn't have done it without, the tools that I was given as far as study guides, videos, slideshows, and the persistence of the process. You trust the process that you're taught, and you're going to be just fine. So, again, shout out to Brandon, my PAD PSD trainer. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. And there you have it. I am an official employee of Prime as of April 16th, 2022, baby. Let the journey begin. Well, the next step is I have to wait till Monday morning. I have to go to the TWIC office and start that process. And then I fly home for a little bit of time and wait for my TNT trainer to pick me up. And we begin our 30,000-mile journey. And then I get to learn the ins and outs of trucking with Prime. So with that being said, I'll try to stay in contact with you, keep you updated as to what's going on. But for now, Purple Badge Gang, baby. I'm an employee at Prime, and I'm going to enjoy this short little break and then get on the truck and knock out my 30,000 miles. I'll keep you plugged in with my progress when that happens. Until then, happy Easter, and I'm out. Peace.